Squincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these awesome companies. The Resource Center, Mossy Oak Properties, Ulrich Marine, Top Gun Shooting Sports, Jim Butler Chevrolet, Lily's Landing Resort and Marina, Forbush WRS, Spartan Camera, Helix Gunsmithing, Rustic Timbers Furniture, Extreme Outdoors, Bowtech Archery, Excalibur Crossbows, Torch Eyewear, Hot Shot Manufacturing, Tops Camo, Vortex Optics, Magnus Broadheads, Garmin, and of course our friends at Squincher. David Vestal is one of our good hunting buddies and personal taxidermist for the Squincher Outdoors team. This week, David is in Wyoming with a few of his buddies, so he's in charge of your entertainment for this week's show.
Welcome to this week's episode of Squincher Outdoors TV. I am David Vestal of Habitat Taxidermy, coming to you from windy Wyoming. Well, it's not windy right now, but it usually is windy in Wyoming. This week we have 4 hunters in camp and a really terrible camera guy, but I think if you stay with us, you'll see some animals hit the ground.
Well, David had some of his own hunting to do before he could grab the camera to start filming his buddies. He took a beautiful mule deer, but unfortunately it's impossible to film your own stalk on a mule deer with a bow.
There he is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've wanted a mule deer with my bow for so long. The shot wasn't very good. He was up underneath a rock. I creeped to the edge of the rock and looked over and I didn't see him. So instead of walking back to the truck, I thought, well, I'm just gonna walk around the side of the rock and just make sure. He was about 3 yards from me whenever I saw him. This is a good lesson for you guys to learn. I practice at extreme close distances, but your bow will shoot very low at 3-4 yards because your line of sight is so much higher than the trajectory of your arrow coming out of the bow. So I hit him just a little lower or a little farther back than I thought I did. Took me almost 6 hours to find him. I covered probably 8 or 10 miles crisscrossing through here, but I finally got up on him, and he's a dandy. I couldn't be happier. My good buddy Jason spotted him for me. I got him to thank for this. He spotted him and let me put the stock on him. Took the boots off, bare socks. I had 7 or 8 cactus in each foot, but it was all worth it. Wouldn't trade it for a thing. Oh, I can't be happier. Now we still got antelope tags, and a couple other guys have mule deer tags, so there'll be a lot more action to come.
After taking his own mule deer, David grabbed his camera and tagged along with his good friend Grant Selvey. Grant was looking for a mature whitetail or a mule deer, whichever presented him a good chance.
I'll give it a shot. I might take it, you never know.
And we just spotted a group of muleys and a whitetail buck.
Yeah, we're going
just
after
getting started.
Big muleys. And kick up this whitetail that looks like he's an 8 or 10 pointer. Yeah, so we're gonna keep pushing and see if we can get closer to one of them bucks.
Let's go. I'm rolling if you get a shot.
Top Gun Shooting Sports is one of the largest indoor shooting ranges in the Midwest. Designed and built using state-of-the-art range and ventilation equipment, you will not find a safer, cleaner, or friendlier gun range. Top Gun is a fun, relaxed, family-oriented facility looking to make every experience a great one. They even offer group and private lessons. Top Gun carries a wide variety of new and used firearms in every platform, with ammunition at a reasonable price, also available online. If it involves firearms and shooting, Top Gun has it all, including a wide range of memberships for individual and corporate. Call Top Gun Shooting Sports today for more information. Helix Gunsmithing is a full-service machine shop specializing in complete repair, restoration, and customization of all your firearms. Helix brings extensive experience in troubleshooting to your toughest firearm issue, returning your firearm to a fully safe and operational condition. You need custom parts? No problem, Helix has got you covered. Helix can even build your custom gun. From handguns to long-range precision rifles, it's truly your call what Helix can build for you. Helix prides in providing customer service with easy access to their gunsmiths. At Helix, you are their most valuable customer every time you visit.
I'm rolling if you get a shot. Yep. Yeah, he acted like you hit him.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
There's a couple of those right over here about 100 yards away. So how far was that? About 250?
268 is what I ranged him at.
We'll give it just a little bit and we'll go trying to find
Good
him.
job, buddy.
Thank you.
You nailed him. I couldn't see it, but just by his reaction, you stomped him.
Came out here to Wyoming and killed a mule deer and got giant whitetails over here. Last time I was out in Wyoming, didn't see a single whitetail. They're harder to find out here. We found them. There's some dandies right here along the Cheyenne River. Thank you, Lord.
Heck yeah.
Love it. That's a good deer. We waited about 4.5 hours to track him just because we weren't positive of the hit. Thought it might have been a little bit back. I haven't confirmed it yet. But he only went maybe 150, 200 yards max. And so I'm glad we gave him time just in case, it was a bad hit, but he went down pretty quick. So it's a good looking deer. My first Wyoming whitetail. So I'm excited about that.
Well, here he is. We found him. I can't believe it. He didn't go hardly anywhere. We should have found him the first time when we came in here this morning. But guess what? He's still dead. I always tell people if he's dead in 30 minutes, in 3 or 4 or 5 hours, whatever the appropriate wait time is, he'll still be dead. So it's always a good idea to back out. This was a long shot. He hit him a little far back. It was a quartering away shot. But it all worked out. We found him. We're here trying to get a mule deer, but you can't pass up a whitetail like this. I don't care where you are.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Habitat Taxidermy,
the official taxidermist for the Squincher Outdoors team. Call David Vestal at Habitat Taxidermy at 417-840-0058 and preserve your memory of a lifetime. Well, Grant had more to do than just pack out a whitetail. It wasn't long before he was staring at a trophy antelope.
Good job! Tag number 5. We got 3 left, so another one in the books. I just love these things. They're so beautiful.
What do you got here, Tracy?
I got tired of looking at your guys' new Chevrolets. I had to go get myself one.
The Squincher Outdoors team is always on the move, and we depend on Jim Butler Chevrolet in Fenton, Missouri to get us where we need to go. With the largest selection of Chevy trucks at unbeatable prices, it doesn't make sense to go anywhere else. Sales manager Alex Cox and our buddy Scott Johnson promise to put you in a vehicle at a price you're not going to believe. Jim Butler Chevrolet not only has unbeatable prices, but a service and finance department that will treat you like family. Call Scott Johnson right now and let Butler Chevrolet show you why we won't buy from anyone else.
Hey John, I bought that ATV and I need a quote fast, but man, I gotta go. Here comes a buck.
The Resource Center serving Branson and Springfield, Missouri specializes in home, auto, motorcycle, and recreational vehicle insurance.
Hey Tony, here's the insurance for your four-wheeler and your ID card. Glad we could get you back in the woods.
Appreciate it, man. I can't believe you guys got it done so fast. I got plenty of time. I'm gonna go hit the trees right now.
I'm gonna be right behind you.
If you're hunting for top coverage at a great rate, call John Schaefer at the Resource Center and let him save you some big bucks. Extreme Outdoors in Branson, Missouri is the largest tackle shop in the Tri-Lakes area. With an extraordinary inventory of fishing equipment and top professional knowledge, Extreme Outdoors will have you lipping that fish of a lifetime on your next trip. If hunting is your thing, Extreme Outdoors has you covered. Not only do they carry top-line bows and archery accessories, they also have the experience to get you and your gear ready for the field. While you're there, pick up your license and permits. Walk out of the best shop in the Tri-Lakes area knowing you're ready to tackle the extreme outdoors. Now it's time for David to join up with another buddy, Jason Mendez, as he goes after a Wyoming mule deer with his rifle.
Well, we glassed our first group of muleys for the morning. We slipped into this knob before daylight, and we've got a couple bucks over there. I'm not sure if they're big enough to go after, but we're trying to figure that out. Without the Vortex spotting scope, we'd have to walk 1.5 miles, 2 miles over there just to get a good look at him with our binoculars. But he's right in our front lap from here. We're just trying to make a decision if he's big enough. Perfect wind. Unless he beds down, then we may have trouble. But if he beds down, we'll go find him. Huh? You think you can take him? Okay. If you think you got him, I'm on him.
Smoke him.
He go down?
I smoked him.
You are welcome, my friend.
Thank you for the best hunt of my life, Dave Vestal.
Freaking 500-600 yards on socks. At least 2-3 miles from where we spotted him. At least. I spotted him 5 different times. You're 100% sure he's... That's the other one. That's the other one. You're sure he's down?
Yeah, I'm positive.
That's the other buck.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, buddy.
I saw his head going like this. He's down.
I never seen him move. I'm pretty sure I was on him. He moved from that rock where I could see him.
In my
but
scope.
Yeah.
He's down. Man, that was awesome. That is the hunt of a lifetime. We tracked him. We spotted him. We snuck up on him in our socks. And man, I'll tell you what. He was hid behind that rock. I didn't know if I could get a shot over the dirt hill there. And he propped his head up, and I could see almost down to the lower part of his rib cage.
I thought he went up high. I seen his head go up high, so hopefully I got him. It's so hard to see through this viewfinder, but that was epic. Everybody talks about it, epic stock. No, that was awesome. Epic. Yeah. Holy crap. It's going to take us the rest of the day to get him out of here, but it's going to be well worth it.
Let's go look at him. Is that what you came to Wyoming for?
That's what I came to Wyoming for. Oh man, I think I enjoyed just have to be almost as much as you do.
You gotta hold the size of a baseball on the other side of it. Let's go this way. Oh, that's the one.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Holy moly. I'm walking through cactus now. I ain't even looking for him. I don't even care. Job.
Where did I hit him at? Punched him right there.
For hillbillies from Missouri, that is a nice mule deer. I know there's some people might pass him up, but good grief. So we went a lot farther than I normally would have on sock feet, but hey, it worked. Little tenderfoot, I'll trade that for a buck every single day.
Hi, I'm Jeff Forbush, and we are Forbush WRS.
We are your one-stop shop for personalized custom gun modifications. Our company is one of the select certified Cerakote applicators in the Midwest with endless designs and colors available. The complete process is done in-house from start to finish with each detail getting precise attention. The same care applies for our custom engraving services. If you are not happy, we are not happy. We treat each project as our own and no idea is out of reach.
Here he is. I drug him up on this rock to get a little better look of the scenery around here. It's a picture, I say it every time, it's a postcard everywhere you look, but especially when you're looking at this pretty dude. He's got a beautiful cape on him. I'm gonna make a nice mount for him, I hope, and I just can't believe this stalk happened. We're right at 2 miles from where we started. We looked at the GPS and we spotted him from that spot. Come over, I don't know how many different ridges, down through coulees. I picked him up 5 different times. I spotted this buck on the way here. And as I said earlier, we took our boots off thinking we were getting close to making a shot. Well, he just kept getting one coulee ahead of us and we just couldn't catch up to him. We ended up going about at least 300 or 400 yards in our socks over cactus and thorns and everything you can imagine. So my buddy Jason made a great shot on him, dropped him right in his tracks. You might have seen that. I do terrible camera work. Luckily I'm a better taxidermist than I am a cameraman, but I think you guys got the idea, man. We've just had an unbelievable hunt here in Wyoming.
Yeah, it has. And Dave, I'd like to thank you for helping me stalk this deer today and for helping us during the hunt. It has been a great time. There's a lot to see around here, a lot of beautiful animals, and it's just exciting every time we do it.